Legends aren't made, they're born. Every once in a blue moon, someone comes along and changes the way people feel about love, pain, happiness, and sexual desire. These men walked a line that few dared to cross. Pioneers of a genre, heads of the movement, kings of their generation. This is the story of Splash Sprawlins and Prick Johnson.
Splash.
Hi, I'm Francisco Manelli. What seems to be a near impossible occurrence. We recently caught up with Prick and Splash to recount their legendary tale.
Okay, so we are sitting here with the legendary drummer Prick Johnson. Prick, really, I think what we want to know is, when did you first meet Splash?
You mean Henry? Now all of a sudden he's big time, he's bloody fucking Splash. We met in his studio in Los Angeles around 1998, and I thought the kid was brilliant. He was rather fantastic. Does that answer your fucking question?
What were the earlier days like with you and Splash, when you first started collaborating?
Who the fuck can remember we all hopped up on pussy and pills?
Now, Prick, Splash currently has a #1 single on the charts. His career is blooming by the day, more and more fans, whereas your career throughout the years has quickly plummeted and is practically non-existent now. What went wrong?
Are you serious, mate? You know, fuck Craig, this is fucking over. This is bloody fucking over. Fucking unbelievable.
Hey Splash, how's it going? I recently sat down with Prick Johnson, your former drummer. I think everybody by now through the tabloids and the TV know about your controversy and the breakup of the group. Take me through how it all started. Just step by step. Let us all know how it began.
I remember it pretty well. I was interning at the studio in LA. The engineer, I remember him pretty clearly. He was pretty gay. He told me to set up the Splash, so I did. And as I was doing so, Prick just started rocking out on the Splash. You know, I didn't really know what to do, so I looked in the control room, and he told me to rock with it, so I did.
Christ, that's perfect. Keep going. Keep splashing.
I'm Luke Guystalker. I was the engineer for both Splash and Prick Johnson.
Wow. Now, Luke, what was the relationship like between you three?
Prick and Splash?
Yes.
Well, Prick was a prick. Surprise. But I don't talk about Splash on camera.
Okay.
After all the success, the years of sex, drugs, and rock and roll had clearly taken their toll on the dynamic duo. While recording their 4th studio album, Splashes of Rain, the unthinkable happened.
What the fuck? Splash! You bloody hit my cymbal. Did you bloody hit my fucking cymbal? That's it. That's fucking it. I am through with you professionally. He has got himself an attitude that's unbelievable. And I won't deal with it, so you can thank him for mucking it up.
I fell asleep at the Splash, man. But you know what? He fucking Christian bailed on me.
He'll never work in this town again. He'll bloody never work in this fucking town again.
Oh, but he did. And not just towns. He single-handedly toured on to other states and countries. Here's what some of the industry's elite had to say about working with Splash.
It was, you know, I was fine to have the relationship that we had, where he just was the boss and took all the responsibilities, and I just did the work that I did.
And it was just one of the most incredible auditions I've ever witnessed, because everything changed like that. So my first impressions were, oh God, here we go again. And then within 30 seconds, I was sold.
After Splash's success skyrocketed, some called into question an alleged managerial favoritism.
Max Goldstein. I put them both together. I'm responsible for the whole thing. And quite frankly, anybody who tells you different is some fucking liars. Okay? Babe, I'm working. I know. I'll be there later. Well, fuck you too. Well, fuck you too then. Bye. Now, do you have any comments to make on your previous manager, Max Goldstein?
What else can I say? He's a bloody fucking downfall of it all. He takes credit for everything. Is this thing still on?
No, we stopped running.
And just between you and me, there's a rumour that he sits when he wheezes.
Hey, what are you doing, man? What part is this for?
Splash, what can you tell me about Max Goldstein?
Max? I mean, you know, he's gotten me everything I ever wanted. I have mansions around the world, I have cars, I have bitches, I have fucking everything you could ever want. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can't do.
Oh, really? Oh, you don't understand the language I'm speaking in? Well, I'm speaking it pretty fucking clearly. Okay? It's my way or the highway. It's 1 million cash, or it's no Splash!
Splash went on to have 9 hit singles, 10 platinum albums, and 6 Grammy Awards. He then retired in a big-ass house. Ironically, is that right? Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Wow. But God had different plans for Prick. Pop icon Michael Jackson recalls seeing him backstage last December.
There was doo-doo feces thrown all over the walls, the floor, the ceiling, and it stunk so bad.
But it felt so good. Legends never die. Although, Prick Johnson was mysteriously found pantless, dead, face down in a sandbox at a local playground. Splash Sprawlins played at his funeral. I guess they finally found their peace.